Well, the role that I had during the campaign season, which is basically September to December, I was in the role of a sponsored representative. The two organizations sponsored me for that duration, the Colin and Lois Pritchard Foundation, as well as Interior Savings Credit Union. My role oftentimes would be to work with a key coordinator in a workplace who then in turn would try and encourage as many staff members as possible to participate as a donor in the United Way Workplace campaign. So it really is spent in doing some public speaking and short presentations with workplaces and the staff. It could be working with actually a community partner to do a presentation to highlight the importance of those donations to those community partners. A loaned rep is an employee that is loaned from an organization for that 16-week duration. So it's a regular staff member, a staff member who, really has some leadership potential, isn't afraid to try new things, isn't afraid to, step outside of their comfort zone, maybe in developing their skills.
Anytime that an organization wants to raise funds and raise awareness and connect with people who care in the community, the most important thing is relationships. And to do that, you have to have the people to build those relationships. So to have a sponsored rep helping with our campaign, that's pretty much like doubling our human resources. Well, and what's really neat about having a sponsored rep or a loaned rep from another company, so sometimes they are people who have heard of the United Way, but they haven't been hands-on as a staff member. So they're seeing this whole process from a completely new perspective, and we can learn from them because they obviously have skills that they bring into the role, and they can learn from us.
I think having a sponsored rep adds that depth to our campaign that we didn't previously have. So she's an expert, she has lots of marketing at her disposal, she's an expert speaker, so she really knows her stuff. So having someone like Angela be able to come in and support us has been really great.
She let us know more of the different kinds of things that we could do to help raise funds or to help in the community. So our Days of Caring was something that
we wanted to do last year. It never really panned out, and having Angela help us get that organized, and Avril as well, it's been really great.
Yes.
So
they actually helped us make it happen, whereas before it was just a thought that we'd like to do. So
I don't know how professional her whole spiel to us was, her whole presentation. Like, she came in, she had banners and signs and videos, and she did bring someone along from the community to speak as well. So it was neat to have this whole other person's perspective of how the funds being raised are being distributed. So
and how it helped them in theirs was Project Literacy.
Project Literacy,
Really, any business that wants to either loan one of their employees to the United Way can contact us and find out about having someone join our organization. Typically, if a business is loaning a rep to us, they offer it to their employees and have their employees apply as they simply would any other job.
I think change is something that's achievable for any person, even if they don't think they like change or that they can contribute to something. I think even those individuals who kind of come from the mindset, well, what can I do? I'm just one person. And I actually get that. I ask that quite often when I was doing presentations to different organizations. I can't afford like $1,000 or something huge to be a donor that would make a real change. But you have to remember that every bit of change literally adds up.